Alright guys, how are we doing today? She's bright out here. So I brought something from home that look expensive. They look the part, I think they look the part, but they cost me a grand total of $10 from the island of Koh Phi Phi in Thailand. Got the glasses, got the hat, got the mic, got the sprinting spikes, got the shorts, got the singlet today. And we're gonna tuck her in just for good measure. Okay, so today I'm expecting to be pretty hard. I'm expecting to leave here, you know, knowing that I put in a good workout. I want to hit 5 200-meter distances on the road to my first ever sub-60 400-meter. That is my finish line, lane number 1, and my start line is 200 meters over there, the exact opposite. So my first 100 is going to be round the bend immediately, so I'm going to start from here straight into the bend. Unless I can find 200-meter start, no, I'm gonna go with lane 1. It is what it is. I'm gonna stick with that, and hopefully come through in around about 28 seconds. Now, in a previous video, I kind of just did a little bit of quick maths. It's nothing serious, but it kind of is serious. Because for a goal like this, you kind of do have to take it serious. You have to put some work in, you have to train, you have to know what numbers you have to hit, and then go out and try and do it. So today, the number I want to hit is 28 seconds. The reason for that is because I not only want a sub-60 400, I'm going to aim for a sub-58. And what that means in my head is a 14.5 second first 100. Continue that pace into a 13.5 second second 100. Back up to a 14.5 second third 100 and a 15.5 second fourth 100. So it's going to be interesting to work out what kind of time I can come through here in with a little bit of gas left in the tank. I don't want to be coming through here absolutely done, because there's no way that I'll be able to continue to the finish line. So today is going to teach me a lot. It's a really important session. I've been looking forward to it for ages. I've got a little nagging injury, but I'm going to say fuck it, I don't care. I'm going to get this done unless I get injured. If you hear something pop, she's all over. But sometimes you got to take risks, and I'm here to prove age is just a number once again. So I'm going to take a bit of fluid in, and hopefully my mic works over there. I think I'm going to put it on the other side just to make sure it does work. And that's us, folks. That is us. We're doing this. So I'm going to get the camera set up. The last thing I will say is, look, if I can do it, you can do it. Get outside, set yourself a goal, and make YouTube videos about it. Why not? Why the hell not? So what I really want is to actually have me in the screen over there as I start, which I'm thinking I will just. So for anyone wondering, heart rate at the moment is sitting at 100 beats per minute. I will let you guys know what it's sitting at between sessions, between distances. That's something I'm also aware of. It's something I'm just monitoring, I guess you could say. And I think from memory, between my 50-meter distances earlier on, a couple of weeks back, I was able to get it down with a 3-minute rest, or two and a half minute rest basically, to about 125 beats per minute. It never got under 120. So this will be interesting. They're longer distances, of course. The spike is going to be higher, but I've got a lot more recovery time as well. So hopefully we get it right down. I feel fully recovered, and yeah, I mean, I'll be disappointed if I don't get under 28 seconds for this. But really, I don't know the pace that I need to go at. So, like I said before, I'm going to shut up eventually. yeah, I just need to work out what a 28-second pace is. And actually, I think I will time this. I'm not going to try and stop it, but I'll put a stopwatch on, I think. Do I? No, I'm going to leave it as a surprise. I'll leave it as a surprise for when I get home. I like surprises. Good ones. Okay. So, hopefully you can see me. This is me. First attempt at a 200 at race pace. I'm going to try and have a little bit left in the tank when I pass the 200 meter mark. But really, if we're working on, you know, my cardio level, what seems really, really tough today, hopefully next time will seem just that little bit less tough. So either way, that's enough talking. Let's get into it. 2, 1, go. Trying to cruise. Could I continue that? No, I couldn't. There's no way. Or maybe I could. That has got to be. That has to be. It's got to be under 30 seconds, surely. Oh yeah, that's tough. Heart rate. It's been about 3 minutes. I didn't go for my walk. I lied because I don't want my camera battery to run out. So I turned it off and now it's back on. So I'm just gonna stroll around. I've got the Michael Jackson look on. I don't know if that's probably a no. That's probably a total no-no in the sprinting world. White socks with black shoes. I'm just looking at myself in the mirror right now. Oh my god, they do. They look like tap shoes. Oh jeez. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh well. As long as they take me around 200 meters in less than 28 seconds. Whew. That's the main thing, isn't it? Full recovery to me. Full recovery to me means my heart rate goes under 100. It's only 200 meters. What am I afraid of? This is actually scaring me. It is actually scaring me, I'm not going to lie. But I guess it all depends on what that first time was. And I'm not going to know until I get home. I think anxiety is playing into my heart rate right now. It's at 120. Can you see me? Here I am. I'll give it another minute. No more than that. Really nice being out here though. Beautiful day. I didn't bring any sunscreen sadly. So I think that's probably going to bite me in the ass. Not literally. Hopefully. Actually, speaking of which, I'm going to take my shorts off. I've got these things on. They're like tights. I'm going to give those a crack. Okay, 120 beats per minute, 113. It's time to go again. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Holy shit. Yeah, that's rough. That is rough. Woo! Ha. Yep. Wow. Oh. I need more recovery. No doubt about that. I reckon maybe I've bitten off a little bit more than I can chew. Only time will tell. I'm going to complete these 5. I'm going to put my shorts back on first. So I'll see you at the finish line. I'm just trying to look for a 200 mark. Doesn't look like it's here. It must be around that way. The actual finish line. By the grandstand, that makes sense. I'd say around about just, 20 meters or so past where the camera is, there should be a 200 meter mark, which I'll look for. Just out of interest. But either way, have I recovered? Who gives a shit? Let's go. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go! Far out. Nope. No more. No more. That's enough. That's more than enough. I've pushed it. I've pushed it too far. I'm going to walk out of here without injuring myself and having really gone through 2 pretty hefty workouts within about an hour, I'd say, total. So for those of you who have been screaming at the screen saying, what are you doing, you're an idiot, stop now while you're still in one piece, I'm listening, I hear you, my legs are dead. And these 200 meter distances have been a lot harder than what I'd expected. I remember how I felt coming through the 200 meter mark of that 400 meter attempt, and it felt totally and utterly different from what I've just felt. Now the sad thing is I don't know the time. If it was a really, really good time, I'd be like, well, that's why. You've probably gone out a little too hard. But I don't know. What I will say is that I will be coming back. I will be coming back specifically for the 200. I'm going to do 5. I'm going to stick to a plan. I'm going to focus on those 5 distances, and I'm going to wear my runners. Spikes are off the table for now. I'll bring them back if and when I need them. My next session will be down here, 5 200s in a few days' time, in my runners. A good warm-up, a good attitude, and we will test it again. A good session done. We're in an absolutely beautiful track. Yeah, it's going to take some recovering from this. My legs I can certainly feel them. The calves, I've got to stretch out my calves. I'm going to do that now. While I still can, because once I get in the car, you never know what's going to happen, right? But if I just step them out just a wee bit, just a little bit, it's only going to help. It's only going to help the recovery. Oh, should I have done this session? Yeah, why not? It's a Sunday. I don't have a lot else to do at the moment. So I thought I'd come down and make a few videos. Really enjoying this channel so far. Oh, but I got to listen to my body, and I'm going to do that from now on, I promise. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.